What's up, everybody? We're back. Somewhere NovaDrift.
NovaDrift!
And today, I've asked myself a question that I don't think anyone has ever asked, nor should they ask.
No, it's a terrible question, really, but
I wanted to know the answer to it, so I'm using this video to find out.
How round can Bastion?
So when you get increased shield radius, when you have a Bastion shield, it gets bigger around you.
A bigger arc.
So how much can you get that around you? It's the question I've asked myself.
Yeah. So you want to go an engineer build?
No, it's gonna be architect because that makes the shield is gonna be my only.
Your only thing.
My
Okay.
only thing. It's the only way to make it as big as possible.
I suppose that's fair.
So what do I want to choose as a weapon?
Oh, not blades.
Not blades. Salvo might be okay.
Salvo might be okay, but we don't really like salvo. You should probably go with a weapon you're comfortable with under the circumstances of some portion, questionable size of your ship will not be protected by shield.
Yeah, but I think salvo will do fine in this situation because it's versatile.
True.
You can use it from any range. Well, there's the Bastion shield.
Bastion. Find that
there's
architect. There
right
is.
there. So, it's gonna be stronger.
Why does the architect help the Bastion?
It'll have plus 45% hull strength, which is the main thing. Which means that I can just have it for longer. I'm building for this shield.
It's fair.
So.
Okay. That's not a very big arc so far.
No, we still got to improve it. Alright, so we can improve the shield durability right here.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Because we can get Omni Shield. Omni Shield Bastion's a terrible idea.
Omni Shield Bastion sounds like the worst idea ever, and yet...
Unless I can get it to really circle around me.
That's true, but...
I mean, it's not going to happen. But imagine how big my shield bar is going to be.
Your shield bar is going to be enormous. Because that's sort of Bastion's thing.
Well, especially an architect Bastion.
Yeah, it is an enormous shield. It's just, you know...
Alright. So, we're going to get Elegant Construction, which is just going to give it even more strength and speed when I eventually do it. And then I'll also get Vesper cooldown. Maybe I can get Turbo Tortoise while I'm at it. I know someone was asking about Turbo Tortoise. Well, that would require flash shielding, which
you don't...
is... Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Also, you already have Turbo Tortoise, so...
It's true. So you won't see me getting it.
Yeah, right. So shield effect radius, you say?
Yes, so this is sort of the whole point. So now, it's a slightly bigger shield.
Yep.
I don't think there's a wild mod that affects shield effect radius, unfortunately. Galvanized shield does...
yeah, basically you have access... I think you have access to power, cooldown...
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's galvanized?
So...
You do want radiant, but what's... Yeah, damage resistance and power.
Alright, so radiant shields.
Yeah, that's radius. It's the big radius. Hey, he ain't taking possession.
Weaponized shield is right there, but... Yeah, possession. Alright, so we got a big chunky boy in front of us here.
Is that quite 50%?
That's about 50. I would call that 50.
That's a half moon shield?
Yeah.
I think. Oh boy. Your shield might crack here.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, so...
Twin strike on your salvo.
I'm gonna say no.
Maybe some
good old heavy caliber.
Yeah, no.
You said no, but the big Chungus build.
Big Chungus missiles were crazy. Yes.
Probably get some hull strength, and I'd have to take. I'm honor bound.
Honor bound to take Revelation.
So I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. Like, I could just run into things.
You definitely need shield regen. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Starting to...
So this would reduce the
Reduce radius, which you don't want.
Yeah.
Just
nice and
magnitude.
easy.
Oh boy, there goes your bastion.
Yeah, but since I'm an architect, it'll be back sooner rather than later. Just like that.
Whee!
Okay. Mine specialist.
Does weaponized shields give you radius? Weaponized shields.
No. It adds a shield effect to any shield.
Oh, gotcha.
We're gonna get absorption.
I was say, what about things like sanctuary or?
Sanctuary might. Don't do it.
He did it.
But I told him not to.
He wasn't listening. He didn't listen.
We're gonna get so many galvanic outbursts right now.
Shield effect, shield.
We'll get 4 of them.
Damage resistance and.
Yeah.
Then shield effect power.
So the effect power is going to be I get when someone actually hits my hull or something, then they take lots of damage.
Yeah.
All the stuff that gets built up from my bastion shield here.
Yep. Shielded constructs. Don't take it.
That
I've done it before. If you take shielded constructs while you have bastion shield, you just lose your shield. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We're gonna get 2 of these, but then that'll be it. That should be plenty.
Okay.
Some
payload on there.
Should also get some targeting and stuff going.
Keep in mind, the downside with something like payload on salvo is that you lower your rate of fire, which lowers the missile charge.
Yes, but it makes each missile worth more, it's fine. Also, I'm glowing like the frickin' sun. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah. That was a nice outburst there. Yeah, you don't want that one.
Polar inversion.
Could be something. You want Splinter with your salvo missiles?
I do, but do I want it now? I'm gonna get polar inversion because that's gonna be harder to find. And
yeah.
With missiles, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you get the bigger blast radius.
So just bopping's doing some damage.
It's true. Because you got that galvanic outbursting. Of course, your shield's gonna pop in a second here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoops.
There we go. Come on. Oh, I don't think I got him. Oh, jeez.
Oh, your hull's hurting.
Everything's fine, James. So, faster shield cooldown by 5%, but minus 7% construct assembly speed, and my shield is a construct.
Yeah, you actually lose out on that.
Net minus 2%.
Do you want any of these?
Probably faster shield cooldown. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's true. Because I was looking at everything else going, Winnow. Make you smaller.
Alright. One down.
Think.
Yeah, it's just basically you go in shield first.
Bank.
You take care of them. Okay.
They really want to give you focus shields, and you really don't want it. Maybe we can just get some targeting.
Targeting is good. Skirmish is good. Because I feel like I'm going to be wanting to bump things a lot, too.
True.
And then, terminate and such. But I also want targeting.
Get skirmish, and then find Phantom Strike. Does that work together? Does that count? Do you know?
I mean, in theory, it should. Do I want?
I don't think Twin Strike does you anything good. You don't want Twin Strike.
Yeah.
Double tap, I don't think is good either.
Self-destruction, when my shield breaks, it goes boom.
True.
Proportional to the whole strength of the destroyed construct, which is a bajillion.
That is true.
So I also want force armor, but I think this is funnier. So I just gotta wait for my shield to come back. There we go.
That is, when your shield breaks, you will obliterate anything nearby.
I will just go off like a nuclear bomb.
But so far, your radius seems to be capped at half.
You know what would be good for the shield?
What was that?
Sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like...
Volatile shields send off even more of an explosion when it breaks.
It's true. But, oh, Galvanic Outburst. I think I want as many of these as possible. Boom. No one was near it.
Yeah. You need that blast wave to be bigger. Alright, Eclipse.
It's okay. We'll slowly get there. There goes a shield. There goes half my missiles missing him.
Yeah, you need some more targeting, man. Maybe a charge shot at some point.
Yeah, a charge shot's probably good. By probably, I mean it is certainly good.
Oh, those are all so much bigger.
Yeah. Missiles. He was right there.
Boost! Rainbow lightning. Whoa.
I'm over here now.
Yeah, look at those.
Yeah.
Overseer.
Let's not do that.
No, your construct limits are doubled. You get double Bastion Shield.
Well, when you put it that way.
That would be hilarious if that worked that way, and then it just gave you the other half of the Bastion Shield.
We're going to get kinetic boosts, so I can work towards getting emergency systems. We're going to have a lot of the same talents we did yesterday.
Yeah.
But a very different build.
Correct.
Some things are different, some things are...
It's not different at all, is it, Lee? It's still a build that's going to get you killed.
Okay. I mean, every build's a build that's going to get me killed. Let's be real here.
Every build's a build that gets you killed. And most of those were deflected. That's sad. Those little friendos. Oh, just so many friendos they get. Oh boy. You certainly don't have the single target veracity that you did with yesterday's build.
No, I don't. But I have a giant riot shield in front of me instead.
It's true. There you go.
Ta-da! I feel like the missiles are just an unnecessary part of this build, but whatever, man. Alright, we're gonna get Aegis, because that's gonna lead into getting emergency shielding.
Oh, yeah, emergency
and also Sanctuary. Sanctuary!
Yeah, Sanctuary. Whoop.
Ooh,
Your shield
actually,
broke.
yeah, and then my hull also.
Took a lot. Shield back. That's good, because that's a lot of things coming right for your shield. Bink.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep the shield on this side of things, and we're just gonna calmly block everything as it comes.
It would be nice if you could, like, combine shield effects. Because imagine if you could... Oh, boy.
Well, did you see the pop on that?
Yeah,
shield,
pop was gorgeous. But yeah, could you imagine if you could do like reflected bastion? So you just play Pong with your shield.
All right. So the initial question of this was how big can we get the bastion shield? I think it's just this big. For some reason, I thought I can get it bigger.
I was like, Sanctuary might be able to get it bigger, but yeah, if there were mild mods that increase shield radius, that would be cool, but I don't think boost.
You don't think boost?
I don't think boost. I live boost. What? That would mean it makes sense. Oh, that's sadly.
Yeah.
You fired that off screen.
Well,
that's not where you want to fire. Well, you're glowing. Bob! Rancor!
I mean, yeah. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah. Whoop!
Dodged him.
That guy came in super fast. Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to just...
Not. Where were those missiles going?
No one knows.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna just need you to stop living. Thank you.
There you go. You're not living your best life at the moment. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, jeez. I lost myself in the sea of, like, yellowy orange things.
Today I learned the yellow doesn't exist.
What?
There's a whole thing going around on Facebook where, like, the cone, the rods and cones in your eyes can only see red, blue, and green. And so every color in between is really just your brain making things up, including yellow. The big one is magenta, because, like, color wavelengths go in a spectrum from red to blue. Therefore, magenta is between those and shouldn't exist.
But isn't yellow a primary color?
It is a primary color in, like, the art world, but everything else uses red, blue, and green as the trio of primary colors.
I believe Karma Chameleon taught me that they use red, gold, and green.
Red,
like the
gold.
color of my dreams.
What? Look at you. Look, it's a whole weird... It's a whole weird thing. Like, yellow exists because the parts of your eyes visibly see the wavelengths for red and green and go, it's somewhere in between there, and make up yellow.
Well, I mean, I've never really liked yellow that much, so the fact that it doesn't actually exist is somewhat comforting.
It's like, at least yellow is, like, close to something, but magenta is just pure, makes no sense. Last stand!
I got 11 rerolls.
You have 11 rerolls.
I need that for Sanctuary.
Oh, your shield popped back immediately, which is nice. Oh boy, this is going to be dangerous.
That's fine.
Just
I
keep
gotta
the shield
position
facing
myself.
one way.
And pick up all the goods.
And obviously that's that color thing is oversimplified, but because color wavelengths go the way they do.
Ah, that was unfortunate. What that was.
Color exists in a straight line, not in a wheel. So, also, no, you do not get radius off of Sanctuary.
Curses, but it's still good.
It is still good. But do you want that or do you want emergency systems?
Emergency systems is better.
Some things happened there. Well, that's going to pop your shield. Oh, it did not.
How dare you insinuate things?
I insinuated and I was wrong. Walk! Punchy Magoo was not a fan of the things you were doing there.
Oh god. I didn't.
Yep.
Things happened.
There's a lot of yellow again. Think. What? Where?
Why? How? When?
So the things just happen.
Things just happen. Omni Shield.
It's such a bad idea.
It's a real bad idea.
If you could get more radius on there, then maybe, but no. This is what I'd like to see for April Fool's, Chimeric. I want a wild mod that just increases shield radius. That's all it does. But let us take so much of it that the Bastion shield starts wrapping around itself. I want a shield radius of like plus 300%.
I got some of that XP.
Or just even better, Chimeric. Here we go. Here that was nice. But here's my idea for an April Fool's secret update. All mods are wild for a day. So you could just take like magnitude 8 times.
Oh, you mean recursive?
Or yeah, recursive. What'd I say?
You said wild.
I said wild, but yeah. Just all mods become recursive.
I was gonna say, but when all mods are mild, none of them are.
All mods are mild?
Yes.
Also, when did you take Splinter?
Oh, a while back.
Huh. Boost! Whee!
God dang it.
All mods being recursive would kind of break the game, but
Oh.
April Fool's is all about breaking the game, right?
Alright, I got 2 upgrades.
Adaptive armor's not bad. Nice and safe.
I feel like I could.
You also
That could
have
be
14
zestier.
rerolls, so what are you looking for?
That's probably not bad.
That's not bad at all. Flash shielding.
No. Sanctuary.
There you go.
And now I've completed my bubble.
That's true. Now you have a bubble.
I'm just a ball surrounded by other balls.
You are the ball pit. Well, your sanctuary popped. Whee!
Jeez.
Just bullied.
Weaponized shields. I've been close to things.
Up.
And then I died.
As I say, unfortunately, you were sitting on a mine.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was going to hurt me that bad.
It couldn't hit your shield. The mine went straight to your hull. And those mines do a ton of damage.
God dang it.
That's the problem with Bastion Shield, is that if something can, especially late game, if something can get through to your hull, it's a problem.
God. I really didn't do good this week.
No.
It's a off week.
It happens. Look, man, yesterday's video wasn't so bad. You cleared Wave 100. That's the important part.
Ugh.
And this one, you still beat Punchy Magoo.
And I get a participation award.
And our science was, there's actually not that many mods that make the Bastion Shield bigger.
Yeah, you'd think with as many hours as I've put into this game, I'd know that by now.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Barely remember what happened 5 minutes ago.
That's fair.
It's not fair.
That is, yeah.
Life is fair.
Look at that giant XP orb just spinning like crazy.
Yeah, it's celebrating. It knows I'll never pick it up.
Yep.
It's free. Free to wander around space.
Yep.
I suck at Bastion Shield.
Yeah. Well, it's Bastion Shield. It's a hard shield to work with. Bastion Shield, as far as I'm concerned, is really only useful if you're doing a hull breaky type thing.
I should have went Omni Shield.
Just Omni Shield.
Can you imagine my freaking construct explosion with Omni Shield? How big that thing would be?
It sounds like it would be pretty big, but you
I would
also
kill one thing, and I'd kill two things: whatever I'm looking at, and then me.
Right? Because here's the problem with that: if you went Omni Shield with Bastion, you would die before the Bastion Shield broke. Because your hull is non-existent when you take Omni Shield, and your hull is not protected.
It is, as long as the barrier is in front of me.
If it's in front of you, but you get ones like that where there's bullets everywhere, one little bullet sneaks behind you and you're dead.
No, you spin to win.
If you can spin fast enough, sure. Somebody go ahead and show us that. You take Omni Shield with Bastion, see how long you can live.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
That is not something that we are going to do because that sounds like the worst thing.
That's fine.
I can't imagine living more than a few seconds.
Okay, we've padded out the end of this video long enough.
That's true.
We'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.